Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's up? It's your favorite fat boy Shazam, the iPad producer, and I got a special video today with some giveaways, baby. First, I just want to send a congratulations to Jakob, aka Attaq, and Kai over there at Numerical Audio for making an amazing synth. I mean, this thing is amazing. I'm just gonna go over a quick overview of what's actually in the app, and then I'm gonna show you what I did with it, and then let you know how you can get these free codes, baby. All right, here we go. Up here, we got the AD section where you can control your slopes. We got the LFO section where you can obviously change your LFOs. Your ADSR section over here. You have your three oscillators. You got oscillator A, you got oscillator B, you got your sub oscillator. The one thing that's dope about how it's set up is you can actually blend your oscillators with the mixer. You can change how your waveforms are, and then you can manipulate those waveforms, which is pretty dope. It's pretty dope. So in this synth, your sound goes from left to right. So you go from your three oscillators into your mixer, and then from your mixer into the mangle section, which you can really mangle up some goodness in there. Then you got your cutoff section, then you got your EQ section, and then you got, to me, which is I'm sure a favorite part of a lot of musicians, is the Wubble Leita. Now the Wubble is basically this is a 4-step bass synthesizer and a four-step sequencer bass synthesizer, and you can get your wobble bass on, which is pretty dope. You can go from 4 steps all the way down to 1 step. You can change them, and you can change the rate, the speed, and things like that. Now most people would probably use this synth for electronic music, some dubstep, you know what I'm saying, some very electronic music. So I want to do something a little different, because I know everybody's going to make the same kind of sounds. So what I did was I made my own sounds, and the sounds that I made I used in the track in Beatmaker. So we're going to go over to Beatmaker in a second, and I'm going to do a screen record of actually what I did. Now, one of the main things that I loved about this app is I was able to MIDI learn everything, and you can route stuff to different places and modulate things, which is so dope. So this is the layout. Now I'm going to show you guys what I did with it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Agonizer Synth by Jakob Attaq and Kai, Numerical Audio. Brother, listen up. This is that funk shit right here. That shit is funky right there. One thing that I think is dope is it scales a little differently in AUV3 form, but my favorite button in any synth is the filter, and I love how the filter knob is just ginormous. And then as you notice, the AD, the LFO, and the ADSR section is in the middle instead of at the top. Easier to get to, but I love this synth, man. Congratulations, Jacob. I think you guys did a fantastic job. And forgive me being late to the party. I let my boy borrow my SSL 2 Plus audio interface, and the one I had took a giant turtle turd. So, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can do a lot with Agonizer, which I think is awesome, because the one beautiful thing about this app is that when you, in this user section, when I designed these sounds, when I designed them in the app, when you pulled it up in the AUV3, it showed up. Sometimes, for some reason, some apps don't necessarily do that. So I'm gonna say, man, this is one of my favorite synths to play with. I love the layout. I love the sounds that you can make. And don't get me wrong, I'm into dubstep. I love me some dubstep, some dance music. I like to make all kinds of music. But I have to say that I love the layout. I love that it's got the little glitches in the window. I love it's got cracks, and it's got some weather and some tear on it. Because I mean, if your gear, some people, if your gear ain't got no war wounds on it, then that means you don't use it. I typically try to keep my gear looking pretty nice here. But man, I'm gonna tell you, Jacob, good job, brother. Good job, man. And appreciate you for what you've done for the iOS community, man. Your channel has grown. You've done some amazing things, bro. Numerical Audio has contributed greatly to the iOS community. I got all their apps, of course. Just want to say, man, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys watching the video. It's your favorite fat boy Shazam, the iPad producer, and I'm out.